Product Development Series, Part 1. Welcome to my series where I teach you about what the product development lifecycle actually is. In Part 1, we're talking about ideation. The idea is really where everything begins. The ideation phase is a big brainstorm, but here are some things to focus on. Firstly, think about the problem that you want to solve. If you work at a company with existing products, think about the problems your existing customers have. Or if this is a side project or your own startup idea, think about the problem you encountered and find out if other people have it as well. Next, brainstorm. Don't hold back while brainstorming, let your ideas flow freely. There are no bad ideas. Brainstorm literally everything, including more problems from the original problem you had. And yes, you can even brainstorm some solution ideas. Most importantly, try to research everything that you brainstormed, because you'll form so many new ideas as you do the research. Now, research can include talking to people, Googling, maybe even doing some surveys. It really doesn't have to be too structured or formal, just do some research. Even at the start of the product development lifecycle, research could indicate that your idea isn't worth pursuing. Or even better, you might pivot into something else that's much more valuable. I like to think of research as orientating my mindset to this particular problem space that I'm trying to solve. Next, look at the market. Learn about the industry within which your idea is, the problem space. And this includes looking at other competitors too. Now, if you are working for a company, whether it's a startup or a larger tech company, I found that ideation is usually quite unstructured and quite informal. But here are some tools that could be useful during ideation. Bringing back school, a SWOT analysis. Yes, a SWOT analysis. This is actually pretty helpful. And also fill out a business model canvas. I think this will be more useful if you're working on your own idea as a side project rather than working inside a company, but still a useful tool to have. And lastly, put your ideas down somewhere so you don't forget them. You can use cool tools like MindNode. It's a crazy mind map app. You can use Miro, or just use a Google Doc or a notebook, it doesn't matter. Follow for part 2 of the product development lifecycle, which is all about defining features and functionality.